Good morning, children. I already uploaded 2 videos. I hope all of you went through those videos. Based on content in the video, I want to discuss some questions and their answer. First question: distinguish between plant cell and animal cell. Or question can come in this way also: which are the special cell organelles that differentiate plant cells from animal cells? Or explain the difference between the plant cell and animal cell. This already we discussed in the first video. In plant cells, cell wall is present apart from plasma membrane. Means plasma membrane is present in every cell, but cell wall only present in the plant cell, and this cell wall is made by cellulose. In animal cell, only plasma membrane is present and cell wall is absent. Another difference between the plant cells and animal cell is regarding cell organelles. Chlorophyll is present in plant cell. Chlorophyll is absent in the animal cells. Another one more difference between the plant cell and animal cell is vacuoles. They are large in size in plant cells, and in animal cell they are smaller in size. Now, in this way, you can note down the difference between the plant cells and animal cells. Now, in second video, we discussed about living organism. Living organism are divided into 2 parts, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Now, related to this, question can come: what is the difference between prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell? Prokaryotic cell, very primitive type of cell, and in these cells no membrane bound structure is present. Eukaryotic cell, they are well developed cell, and the cell organelles always membrane bound. Second difference in prokaryotic cell: nucleus, there is no nuclear membrane around the nucleus, but in eukaryotic cell, nucleus is always surrounded by nuclear membrane. Example of the prokaryotic cell, very primitive type of bacteria and viruses, and eukaryotic cell, you can take the example of human being, monkey. In plants, you take the example of mango tree, jasmine. So these are the some differences between prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Now, eukaryotic cell divided into 2 parts, unicellular organism and multicellular organism. Now, question can come like this: distinguish between the unicellular and multicellular organism, or explain the difference between unicellular organism and multicellular organism, or give the example of unicellular plant, give the example of unicellular animal, give the example of unicellular heterotroph, give the example of unicellular autotrophs. So, these question, how can you write the answer? Distinguish between unicellular and multicellular organism. Or organism, their body is made by single cell. Those organisms are known as unicellular organism. These organisms are very simple type in structure. Example of the unicellular organism in plants: autotroph unicellular organism, Chlamydomonas. Chlamydomonas is an algae. It is green in color because of the presence of chlorophyll. That is why it is coming in unicellular autotroph. In heterotroph, unicellular plant, yeast. Yeast, it is coming in fungi, and you know in fungi chlorophyll is absent. Now, multicellular organism whose body is made by more than two cells are known as multicellular organism. They are more developed than unicellular organism. Example of the multicellular organism in plants, you can give the example of mango tree, jasmine, rose, and in heterotrophs, multicellular heterotrophs, you can give the example of mushroom, and in animals you can give the example of human being, monkey, dog. These are the example of multicellular organism. Now, next question is, distinguish between the heterotrophs and autotrophs and heterotrophs. As you know, autotrophs means all green plants. They make their own food. That is why they are known as autotrophs. Heterotrophs, they consume food made by autotrophs. That means they are not able to make their own food. That is why they are known as heterotrophs. Autotrophs, they can make their own food. That is why they are known as producers, because they produce the food. Heterotrophs, they eat the food made by the autotrophs. That is why heterotrophs are known as consumers. So these are some differences between autotrophs and heterotrophs. Now, in next video, we will discuss about the basis for classification. Thank you.